CTV വാർത്തകൾ നിങ്ങൾക്കായി സമർപ്പിക്കുന്നത്
സീമാസ് വെഡിംഗ് കളക്ഷൻസ് തൊടുപുഴ,
ക്രിസ്റ്റൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് എറണാകുളം, തൊടുപുഴ, മൂലമറ്റം.
രാജ്യത്തെ മുഴുവൻ ജനങ്ങളുടെയും ആവശ്യം പരിഗണിച്ച് കർഷക നിയമങ്ങൾ പിൻവലിക്കണമെന്ന് ഡീൻ കുര്യാക്കോസ് MP പാർലമെന്റിൽ ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടു. സർക്കാർ ദുരഭിമാനം കൈവെടിയണം. ജനവാസ മേഖലകളെ ബഫർ സോണുകൾ ആക്കുന്നത് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കണം. കേരളത്തിൽ ഇതുവരെ 15 ബഫർ സോണുകൾ പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ചതായും MP പറഞ്ഞു. മതികെട്ടാനിലെ അന്തിമ വിജ്ഞാപനം പിൻവലിക്കണമെന്ന് MP ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടു.
Sir, it was an exercise to mask the anti-people policies of this government. It is quite unfortunate. Sir, very recently this August House has passed 3 black laws. Due to that legislation, the life of farmers will become more miserable than now. Sir, not only the farmers of this country, entire nation wanted or has demanded the immediate withdrawal of these black laws. But the government is not at all ready to do that, only because of the cheap complex of some leaders of this government. Sir, the ongoing farmers' strike will become a new history. It will be a new history of our nation. Sir, if the APMC Act or if APMC system get perished, or the government is implementing the conditions severely, that will become the farmers of our country. They will be the slaves of money lenders and corporate retailers. Sir, whatever the arguments raised by this government to supporting these acts, we can say there is no doubt the ultimate objective is to promote the corporate sector by destroying the rights of the states as well as its farmers. The government has failed to convince citizens not only but also the international community about the relevance of the acts and its benefits for the poor farmers. I strongly demand the withdrawal of these 3 anti-farmer laws very immediately. Sir, the anti-farmer policies of this government have not only limited the above said acts. The ministry, the other anti-people policies are continuing through other activities. Sir, the Ministry of Environment and Forest are issuing the continuous notifications for fixing the buffer zones adjacent to the wildlife sanctuaries. Very recently in Kerala, there are 15 notifications were came out. 15 draft notifications issued by Ministry of Environment and Forest. Wherever these kind of buffer zone notifications came out, certainly there are some restrictions that will adversely affect the livelihood of farmers. In my constituency, there are 4 notifications came out. Out of that 4, one among that is regarding to Madhikattan Shola, the final notifications became issued. I don't know what is the hurry, why this hurry of this Ministry of Environment and Forest. This December 3rd, that means last December 3rd, 2020, government were issued a gazette notification regarding with the extension of the validity of all draft notifications till 30th of June 2021. Then why this government issued the final notification regarding with Madhikattan Shola is a mystery. I don't know what is the special interest behind that.
ശുഭമുഹൂർത്തം കുറിക്കുന്ന മാംഗല്യനാദം.
എന്താ സ്വപ്നം കാണുകയാണോ?
ഐശ്വര്യത്തിന്റെ കളപക്കുളിരുമായി മയൂഖ സർവൈശ്വര്യ മാംഗല്യപ്പട്ട്. പരിശുദ്ധമായ പട്ടിനോട് ചേരുന്ന ചന്ദനം.
ചന്ദനഗന്ധത്തിലൊരു പട്ടഴക്. സീമാസ് വെഡിംഗ് കളക്ഷൻസ് തൊടുപുഴ.